Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to me, and welcome to New Cities. It's a new game. It's currently in alpha, and you can get that game from indiegogo.com. I shall put the link in the description, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. I'm currently enjoying it. I've just been on it for a little bit just to get an idea of where we are with the game, or where they are with the game. Obviously it's come from Lone Pine, and yeah, so let's just play. Let's just get straight in, shall we? So this is our map. As you can see, it may look small, but then when you zoom in and you zoom in and you zoom in and you zoom in, it's actually pretty big. So let's just get cracking. So you want to build an avenue. Let's just rotate it, shall we? And then we can work off this. I'm going to work off this grid. I'm just going to start in this section, work our way out, and just work around basically. Oh, pardon me, sorry about that. And just go from there. So we'll keep that an avenue. We'll come down to there, and then we'll go to there. So that gives us a scope of where we're going to end up and end up going. Let's get a street. We'll come straight the way through. We'll do that here as well. Come straight through. Zoom in. And as you can see, guys, you have little nodes, and they're the sort of connector parts that you're supposed to, well, work off really. It is pretty much a grid. You can sort of come off grid if you want to. You can see you can bring it through on angles and stuff like that. But we'll just stick with grid for the time being, just to keep things, well, simple really. There's no point in making it more difficult than what it needs to be. We'll come up there, come up there, just come up there, just come straight across to there, just come down, come right down there. And since we don't want people blocking the roads off, I'll tell you what we will do. Put that there, and we shall get our bulldozer out, bulldoze that, and we'll come down to there, and then we shall bulldoze that. I like that, that's different, it's new. So yeah guys, I mean, if you've had the privilege of being able to play it, please let me know. I would like to make it a let's play for the channel. So we've got this new city, built some roads, yep, done that. Now you've built some roads, we want to play some zones. So you need the green zones for housing. This is called residential. So let's click on 2, 3, and let's get some residential on the go. And straight away you'll see it build straight on, and here we have it. So now we've got some people moved in to get them a job. Yellow zone's called agricultural, and hint for agricultural zones, place roads along the grid lines. For residential, place roads along the dots so that every dot is connected to a road. You do not need to build a tight grid. So if let's have a look. So we've got this area here. I'm thinking we can use this as our farming area. So the farming, we need to go across these lines, and it will help because farming is quite big in this game. I say quite big, I think it's the basis for the game more than anything else. So let's just get some agricultural on the go. Let's put a little bit there. Let's put a little bit there. There and there. See what this does. People live and work here. Keep building. So we've reached our first hamlet. Milestone, 100 people. Hint, place retail zones at important intersections and along major thoroughfares. There will not be a lot of retail demand until the city grows larger, so use it sparingly. So let's get some sparingly retail on the go. So let's have a look. I think in there for the time being, and on there. Let's change that avenue. So when you want to change something in it on the avenue and you've got a normal street, if you see it says double click, so just double click and double click, and it'll change it all. Pretty simple, pretty nice, pretty easy, and that's it. So let's get some retail. It is still screaming for it, so let's get some there, let's get some there. Don't want to go too mental, we need some more residents in, so let's get some more in across here. We're just on standard player, let's speed it up a little bit, let's get some movement going. Let's not go too fast. But yeah, I mean, when you look at this, guys, you think simplistic wise, but then when you come down and everything's so neat and crisp, and when you zoom in, especially like that stop sign, look at it. The writing's so neat and everything. It just feels like such a nice little game. Hopefully it'll take off and it'll be a good game, because I really like it. If mods and stuff like that come out for it, I think it's on to the winner, I really do. So the farm's going nicely over there. Let's see if it needs some more. Let's get some on there and there. Let's get some down here. Let's get some more housing in for these cheeky chappies. Now obviously it did say that you don't need to keep it tight. You know, you've got a big map, sort of one of the things of use all of it and not just a little bit of it. So let's get some more roads in. Oh, that's an avenue. Let's change that to the street. Residents' demand is quite low at the moment. See how we do with that. Now it's asking for industries now. Can't actually access industry demand at the moment. We have hit 1,000, guys. So next achievement at 5,000, we can build a school. So right, that's our next challenge. So let's try and get this till 1,000. To 1,000. We've got it till 1,000. Let's try and get it to 5,000 before we call it a day for this episode. And let's go, let's move. See if we can get these guys to play ball. Where are we at? So demand wise, quite a lot for homes, so let's just get some homes in. Or housing, however you want to put it. It's quite funny because, like, I expected more of a demand for retail by now than what there actually is. The demand for it isn't that big, and I kind of expected more. But obviously the game sort of knows its what it wants, in a sense. Let's put that there. Let's put that there. Nice little end for these guys. Dun, dun, dun. So we'll put some along here. Sweet. We'll keep that avenue empty. Change that. In fact, let's just bulldoze this bit here because it'll clear them off, and then we'll just put a full new avenue in. There we go. So 1,519 citizens. We own 5.1 mil lawn. Property tax 1%. I mean, is that too low? I think it is. So we'll bump them up to 4%. Let's see how that works out. I could probably kill the full city by doing this, but who knows? So 4%. Agriculture is working away nicely. It's not getting bogged down for demand or anything like that. So let's keep it going. Let's get some more residents in. Get them along there. So if I quickly show you a little trick, you can do blueprints. Now, if you haven't seen this before, this is a pretty cool little tool. So you click on your boo, the top there, and we've got new one, which is there. Just press E, switches it on or off, and then you just select your area. So like that, covers it in blue. In fact, let's go there. Just make a small one for the time being. So let's select it, and then as you can see, it's highlighted it here. And all we need to do is add the bad boy in. So you can have it going straight on, but if we don't have it touching there, we can open up a new bit of land. So why not do that altogether? Just open up a new section, and you can add it on and move it along. It's honestly, like, that is so cool to be able to do that. So let's just get the bulldozer out, because I think I want to get rid of that road. Let's go back onto our blueprint. Where's it gone? And let's just follow this path. Let's just keep it going. I mean, residents are going up. It's like a little, in a sense, a little cheat, but at the same time, it's not. If that makes sense. And we'll call it there for the time being. With all the people coming in, I've probably literally just destroyed the city by doing this now. So we've got more agricultural needed. So I like the idea of keeping it along this area. So we'll get the, I keep on saying so, let's get another avenue. Let's just bring it right up to the top. And yeah, we'll just go with that. So where's that node? There it is. And there's that one. And there's that one. And there's that one. So let's put some more in. Who knows, hopefully we'll make it to 5,000 before this episode finishes. Hopefully we shall get more demand, but I've a funny feeling I've maybe just killed the city by doing what I've just done. Hopefully it'll pick back up. Let's put it on 3 speed. Let's get some speed on the go. See if that changes. Now I know obviously the demand is just going to go up and down, 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 up and down. And agricultural should actually be starting to go down. It did dip then and it popped back on. So are we covering the demand? I want to say yay, but I'm going to find it could be a nay. And this is the game, guys. This is pretty much it. It's just a nice little game. I really like it. It's like simplistic, and you know, you look at that already. How cool is that for a shot, right? Let's get a screenshot. You get all the trees moving. That's pretty nice, man. It really is. The guys should be proud of themselves of what they built with this game. And the more you get into it with the transport and everything else, it just makes it all the more, you know, thought processing regarding the buses and everything else. You get the new roads, one-way roads. 3,028 citizens. Why does it feel like if it's a flat spot? Come on, pick up, pick up, pick up. Get some more on the go. So there we go. So the more agriculture picks that back up. So let's get some more agricultural on the go. Straight to there. Let's just follow the same system. Stay along the roads, or on the grid lines, shall we say. And everything will be good. Now, there we are, there we are. See how it's like balancing each other out? I think that's pretty cool when you're watching that bar go up and down, and then that one going up and down, and that one going up and down. Hopefully we'll leave 5,000 soon enough. Because I still haven't filled all these people up yet. There's no point really doing anything else. So have I only got one road for those guys to get through? And that road there. That's bad management. So let's get that onto there. And let's get that onto there. Let's get that onto there. The more ways in and out, the better it'll be. Let's double click on that. one road for them. So let's do that. And then let's do that. Some more housing. Might as well build them up along here. Even though I'm ahead of it. More agricultural, a little bit of retail. No, that's just gone. Is it going to pick up? Both are. Oh, all three. Looks like we're starting to hit the stride, boys. And girls. And girls. Okay. Let's get this show on the road. Notice how I'm keeping to the outer edge with my farming. I don't know why, but I feel like that might be the best course of action. Some more retail possibly needed, so I'll put a little bit there. See how that gets on. Oh, nearly at that magic 5,000. Come on! Only 500 to go, just about. We can do this! And then we get a big old school, and we'll put the school in. And then I think we'll save it, and then call it a day. So come on. Chop, 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 chop. 400. Go, go, go. Well, we've got that down there. Let's build off for these guys. Nice little area. That's avenue, so let's get this avenue down. Let these guys have some nice little place to live. Nearly at that 5,000, guys, and then we can switch it off for the night. Let's get some more residents in. $99 to go. Come on. Yay! 5,000. Schools. Fantastic. I mean, I was kind of hoping there was going to be a big sort of celebration, but I guess not. So, education, school, enhances the value of your area by +2, education +2, HS diploma limit 1,000. So, that gives us an area of scope of what it covers. So my thinking is, let's get it down here. Cover this area as a definite, and then put another one over here, so then we're covering both areas. So let's plonk you there, and then zoom out a little bit, and then And let's plonk you there. And I think that'll work. What else did we have on there? What is that? Small parks. Oh, sweet. So we get small parks now as well. You can have a park. Oh, so it doesn't cover, it literally only covers tiny little bits of area. Sucks a little bit. Is that pollution? Maybe shouldn't have the pollution there. But we will fix it. So, how are we looking? We have a small park, and we have education. Looks like it's good old coverage. Going on to daytime. 6,000 folk. Demand is good across all areas. So we are going to need some more residents. And let's get some more residents in. Demand is pretty quick. I'll give it that. No doubt I'll be making mistakes on this. I pretty much guarantee I'll be making mistakes on this. But, as a new game, and as a learning curve, I think it's pretty good. I am honestly really liking it. And I'm loving taking these screenshots as well. Oh, there we go. So, where are we at demand wise? Bit of farming needed, so they'll need more roads. And we've got 7,000 citizens, so that's building up. We are missing 2. I think one will be high density. I'm not quite sure what the other one is, but we'll figure that out when it comes along. Get some more retailing for them. Yeah, and that's it, guys. So we'll stop it here for today. Stick it on pause. And yeah, hit me up in the comments. Tell me what you think. If you like it, if you don't like it. And yeah, I think it's coming. I think it's pretty tickety-boo. And I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Ta-ta for now.